For any business, in order for the desired results to be achieved, in my previous videos, I have suggested that we look at the 3 stages: preparation, launch, and grow. I've emphasized that preparation is very, very important if we are going to arrive at the desired results. It is a roadmap that takes us to where we want to go. If you are thinking of starting a business, stay with me, because I can guarantee there is something that you are going to take away in this exchange. I'm Linda. I'm sharing this information because it has helped me quite a lot. So, preparation. I have emphasized how important preparation is. I'm not an architect, but what I do know is that when it comes to construction, it is very important for the foundation to hold the building. It may be stories and stories, but the foundation must be strong. And that is why preparation is important. I remember when I used to have challenges, and I would share with my friend who passed away last year. He would say to me, "You are being prepared." I would be complaining, and he always reminded me to consider challenges to be training for me, that there was nothing wrong. It was just preparation. So I'm sharing this with you because that thinking has been very, very helpful. When there are challenges in business or in personal life, I want you to remember that it's nothing else but preparation. It's lessons for you to grow. So, I am in business now. I'm an affiliate marketer for LaunchU. I worked very, very closely with Nelson Mandela, and I learned a lot about life and just what it means to face challenges. I do invite you to click the description below, because I have published a free ebook that is based on the lessons I learned when I worked with Nelson Mandela. They are rolled together with business, the personal development, business. It's all in one. And Nelson Mandela was not a businessman. However, the lessons that I learned have carried me through in my personal capacity, in business, and in my spiritual growth. Now, let's go further. This gradual preparation that I am talking about was not overnight. It involved me looking at 3 areas of growth that I'm sharing with you. Thinking. Whenever I felt down, as I indicated, I would have this tinge of complaining. However, I then learned that it's important that I observe my thinking, that my thoughts, some of them don't serve me in a constructive manner, that they are crippling. They are thoughts that instill fear and doubt. So I then learned that thoughts are just visitors. It is up to me to open the door and invite them in, or simply ignore them until they just go away. That, I guarantee, is going to be helpful when you are faced with challenges and you begin to be afraid, to have doubt, self-pity, angry, you name it. Watch your thoughts. Those that don't serve you, those thoughts that don't make you light and hopeful and jovial, that whatever it is, it's just going to pass. Just ignore them. So, as I was being prepared in business, in the program that I registered for, I gradually learned to observe my thoughts. And I no longer entertain the negative one. I have a way of handling them, even if it means just taking a walk or reading something different, or simply just saying, I don't have to think that. It's going to be fine, Linda. I even talk to myself, and I love that. What I also observed as I was in this process of preparation, gradual preparation, it was that my thinking, my feelings, as long as they were positive, they encouraged me just to do something, no matter how small, even if it meant tidying the house, doing the chores. I just enjoyed that. Or I would take a walk, or I would do stretches. I just love doing stretches. Or I would be breathing, just my breathing exercises. After that, I'll just feel fine. So I then learned that no matter how small an act I take, it matters. Watering plants in the house in the morning, greeting them, greeting the sunshine and saying, it's a beautiful day. I learned to do that, and it is so liberating. It is so uplifting. Another thing that I learned as I was gradually discovering who I am, it was just to internalize, to understand that what happens outside me is beyond my control. What I hear, if it is negative, it's beyond my control. What I witness, even in geopolitics, in the world that is not congruent with my life, I cannot stop that. But there is one thing I know very well, and I want you to accept that without any doubt. You live inside you. That is why it's not going to be overnight, but trust me, your inner world is very powerful. It cannot be touched by anything. If you still feel uneasy, afraid, you are not there. You are still entertaining your thoughts. But when you set aside some time just to be quiet and to be quiet, somehow you feel assured that all is well, that you are very special, that you are loved, that you are unstoppable, and that there is nothing you cannot do. You get that. And gradually, it becomes part of you. It becomes so natural that you just live your life. Just yesterday, my phone packed. I couldn't even make outside calls. I couldn't do what I usually do with my phone, my banking details, my laptop. Yes, I could do business. However, when there were messages, I couldn't pick them up. It was not a very pleasant experience. However, surprise, surprise, I just said, it's fine. I'll go to the bank and see what can be done tomorrow. I was so calm. I couldn't believe it. Then Surprise, the following morning, I was getting ready to go to the bank to sort out everything. Then there was just this thought that said, no, this has nothing to do with software. It has something to do with the handset. So you better go to that service provider. Oh, I went. In less than 3 minutes, everything was sorted, and I managed to unlock the phone, and everything was fine. My response to that emergency that was crippling my activities was amazing. I was relaxed. I was going to sort it out. The following morning, I slept on it. In the morning, the thought just said, it's not software, it's a handset. And I listened to the quiet thought. And I'm learning to listen to this quiet. It's usually the quiet thought that prompts me to take action, and that action works for me. So it's very important that gradually, as we are preparing ourselves, whether it is self-development, it's business, that this preparation we embrace because it works. When we move forward, as I've indicated previously, business is not for the faint-hearted. However, as long as the foundation is strong and anchored, the next phase just unfolds and decisions are taken easily. Your business begin to flourish and grow. You launch it and you don't look back. I now publish books. I have a coaching business that is working. I am an affiliate, and I just love coaching. I just love the interaction of getting somebody to move from where I used to be to a stage where the person begins to look at things with clarity. The person begins to expand, to flourish, to blossom. It's a very rewarding experience. And if I don't share this with you, somehow I will feel selfish in a negative way. So this is a message that says it's important that we prepare, we consider our experiences not to be us, because there is something deeper than just the experiences. After all, those experiences, whether they are good or not good, they are just experiences. There is something deep inside us that is untouchable, that is strong, that is prosperous, that is everything that we can think about, as long as we allow it to flourish. And I say allow, not to block it, just to relax and allow it to come in. The rest is history. If you find this video resonating with you, please remember to press the like button, do subscribe, and do share with other people. And I remind you to actually press the description below and visit my website, as well as the free ebook that is based on the lessons I learned when I worked closely with Nelson Mandela. It's Freedom and Success. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And I do hope that I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you.